The following broadcast is a presentation of ILC Sports. Tonight, the Lancers will honor their seniors. Throughout their years at Emmanuel, they have seen this team grow from little more than an afterthought to a contender to two-time conference champion. In the 2 years that all four of these girls have been on the varsity, the Lancers are an incredible 34-9. The Lancers have been on fire as of late, winning 11 in a row. They'll look to keep the good times rolling as they look to position themselves well for the upcoming playoffs. It's senior night in Eau Claire. Lancer basketball is next.
Over here early. Oh, she steals it again! Did you hear the fans get into it now? Here goes Hulke all the way up. Let's go! Folks, and welcome to Eau Claire, Wisconsin and Emmanuel Lutheran High School for tonight's game between the Lancers and the Blair Taylor Wildcats. Good evening, everyone. Rob Sauers here with Matt Schaser.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Matt, we'll be celebrating our Valentine's Day here for senior night.
Yes, I can't think of a better thing to happen. Except for my wife to be here, that would be most enjoyable. Outside of that, I'm good to go.
Matt, the Lancers obviously are on some kind of a roll. They've won 11 straight. They're now 15-3. Really, the last couple of games have had just dominant performances.
Yeah, from start to finish. Four-quarter basketball. If you like to look at numbers, look at what they've done in the past 4 games. Consistent scoring in every quarter. 14, 15 points. I don't think they've had a quarter in these last 3 games that they've not scored over 10 points in a quarter. So, and then, combine that with the dominating defense from CFC, and you're right. The Dairyland looks like it can be ours.
Well, the Dairyland Small Conference does, in fact, belong to the Lancers. You'll see their record on the screen there, 10-1 in the conference. They eliminated Cochran Fountain City on Tuesday night, so they are the Dairyland Small Conference champions. The Dairyland Large Conference is also wrapped up. Aleva Strum has clinched that. Lancers will play against Aleva Strum twice next week, Matt. On Tuesday at Aleva Strum, and then they'll play again for the Dairyland crossover. Not sure exactly how much those games will mean as far as standings-wise and as far as playoffs-wise, but because the voting will happen on Sunday, but these girls want to be the outright champions of the Dairyland.
Right. Tonight has more more in the balance on the standings for Sunday. I think they're just going to assume, particularly with the loss to Aleva Strum to Melrose Mindoro this week, that if the Lancers take care of business tonight, I think that they would get the #1 seed. Now, having said that, these girls want to finish out. I sat with them today, in the stands at the JV game. They're ready to go. They're a confident group, and they're ready to take matters into their own hands tonight, and really not looking beyond. But I think they know they can do it all, I think that would be the best. Don't expect too much more love out of the AP polls. I basically bagged them. They're not going to get it. I think that the press thinks that this is a weak division this year, and Emmanuel's just taking care of it. Business. having said that, I think it's a perfect storm for them to go into the playoffs with such confidence.
We will we'll go ahead and look at the teams that the Lancers will face in the regional playoffs in just a bit here. But let's get you acquainted with this Blair Taylor roster first. Actually, we'll look at their schedule first. Blair Taylor, they're 8-11, 6-5 in the conferences. They've actually slipped into third place in the Dairyland Large Conference. They've lost their last 4 and their last 5 out of 6. They're struggling right now.
Ever since their 62-60 win against Melrose Mondoro, things haven't looked good for the team. You're right. I don't know if it was an injury, if you had any information on it. The numbers don't even look like that team did in the early. Whitehall beats them, and Alma Lincoln Center beat them, and they had really done a pretty. They lost. They beat one by 12 and the other by 9. Those two teams came back in this last week and beat them by 11 in one and 9 in the other. So, I don't know what's happening with them, but
yeah, not really sure either, Matt. I mean, if you look at their numbers, there's nobody who really lights up the scoreboard on a night-to-night basis. You see there some of the high point totals, like a Morgan Naring or a Michaela Simonson. You see they have the ability to go off for over 20 points, but everybody on the team scoring under 10 points per game. So, they look to spread around their offense, but they want to play a low-scoring game.
Oh, absolutely. They've had a few low scores in their losses, too. There's a 28-point score. It's a team that's put up 3 numbers over 50, 2 for wins. So, they can put the numbers up, Rob. But in general, this is not a heavy-duty scoring team. And what you have seen on their big losses, the 60-28 loss, it looks like they just faded away and never came back. So I think it's one of those games that we get out early and kind of break them down would make you all comfortable in the stands and out there in the internet land world. So
Matt, for the Lancers, as we mentioned, they've won 11 straight, coming off that win against CFC 65-30. And it wasn't even that close. No. The Lancers were up 31-8 at halftime.
No. I thought we were going to have to do some filler time, but it really, fans, it wasn't a CFC team that was really on it. We had taken the heart out of that team by the first half, and they never came back. They were flat-footed. They were watching Abby Hine make moves on them. And frankly, I talked to the coach after, Randy, and he said that's exactly what it is. That team's going to go wash that game out of their hair. I'd say we could play them again and do the same thing to them, though. Our defense was incredible. Abby Hine, I don't know how much, or Emily Hine, right. She was taking passes away from. She played the best defensive game I've seen her play all year. So it's neat to see everybody stepping up, and that's what's done it with this 11-game winning streak.
Yep. For the Lancers, you see some of their statistics up there on the screen. Abby Hine leading Lancers scorers, almost 22 per game, 9.5 rebounds, 4.4 assists per game. She does it all. Of course, Rachel Schaser, 10.1 points per game, 7.5 rebounds. And then Johanna Meyer. Lancers really have been clicking since she came back, especially 9.1 points per game. Everything looking up for the Lancers. Let's talk a little bit here before we get our player introductions, and it will be special tonight, of course, because it is senior night here. Here are the Max Preps rankings of the teams that we will face in the region. You see their corresponding record. Now, we'll mention here, these are computer rankings.
Yeah.
There's nobody watching these games. It's based on strength of schedule and things like that. It's obviously not based on head-to-head. You see, the Lancers actually ranked lower than McDonald Central, even with the better record and the fact that we beat them by 19.
So, yeah, if you're a big fan of the BCS bowl standings, then I guess you'll take a little out of that. If not, you're like me, and it means next to nothing.
All right. We are about to have our national anthem. All right, there's our national anthem as played by our pep band.
And one of their better new 2 times to doing it too. They sounded really good.
So we're gonna have some special intros here for the seniors coming up. Unfortunately, we won't have our ambient microphone on for those. We'll be playing some copyrighted music that we don't have the rights to broadcast over the air. So we'll kind of talk you through it a little bit.
All right.
Okay. So Mike Buck is going to introduce the seniors. I don't know how much of that you will actually be able to hear. So Abby Sitto, the first senior honored here.
This is something new, and I like the idea too, fans. My daughter told me about it. They're giving them the nicest photos, and they're actually hanging up behind us. I wish we could get the camera maybe to look at it, but I don't think so. Carl Steeg's laughing at me. I'd have to hang him out the end.
Here's Abby Hine. I mean, what can you say, Matt, about Abby Hine? She's had the greatest career of any basketball player to play here. Over 1,500 points.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, there isn't much more. She's done everything for 4 years. And done it with style and grace.
Yes, she has. And we're hoping that she can do a little more. Here's Lauren Lesak. Lauren Lesak, Matt, has gotten a lot of playing time this year for the Lancers. And, you know, the biggest demonstration of what she does so well for the Lancers was seen in that game against Gilmanton, just shutting down Brittany Lane, one of the top scorers in the Dairyland, just shut her right down.
Yeah, all game, all the way. Yeah, that got to ride up with her parents, too. That's neat. There we go.
And here's Jo Ullman. She is going to start the game tonight. She might not play more than about a minute or so, but hopefully Jo is going to be back in time for the playoffs. She's, you know, the heart and soul of this team, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
They need her to be on the floor.
Absolutely. Rachel giving her stuff.
And now they'll honor the senior managers as well. It's Lydia Albrecht.
Getting a hug from her mom. Don't kid yourselves. These managers are a real part of the team, too. They share in the love.
And Sarah Tester. So there it is, your class of 2013.
And as the intro was, nice job, Rob. It is a special senior class.
All right. So there we go. As all right, so now we'll have our regular player intros now. Blair Taylor coming in at 8-11, 6-5 in the conference, in the large Dairyland Conference. Lancers, of course, 15-3, 10-1 in the conference on an 11-game winning streak.
Starting lineups for the Blair Taylor Wildcats: number 5, Jordan Lee. Number 15, Jenna Lanston. Number 21, Michaela Simonson. Number 22, Morgan Meering. And number 24, Mara Peterson.
All right, so Blair Taylor goes with Jordan Lean, Jenna Ladston, Michaela Simonson, Morgan Naring, and Mara Peterson.
And now for your Lancers, number 10, Abby Hine.
Now the Lancers starters. as the players come over and
give the fans a high five. Nice going, Abby.
Number 14, Rachel Schaser. Number 22, Lauren Lissick.
So I think they're going over to the senior boys. Yep, there she goes. And these senior boys have really supported this team.
yes, they have.
I love them. I love them for it, too.
And number 40, Johanna Ullman.
Yeah.
And the biggest ovation to Joe Ullman.
Oh,
She is thrilled to be out there. You got to believe. And if she has anything to do about it, Matt, I bet she'll be out there for more than a minute tonight.
well, I hope not. I want her back for the playoffs. This team's better with her on the court.
Yes, they are. All right, so we are ready for the tip on an emotional night tonight from Emmanuel. Schaser will jump against Ladston.
Interesting. They have their tallest player in the backcourt covering the bucket.
And here we go. The tip is one, and that's Naring. As she'll run it, drops it off for Ladston. That's stolen by Abby Hine. Here goes Hines. She'll spin around, move to the basket. Shot won't go.
Back at
it. Rebound shot won't go. Rebound controlled by Simonson.
That would have been a good start anyway.
Almost stolen again, but Peterson able to pull that 17-footer, won't go. Simonson had a hand on it. Or that wasn't Simonson, I'm sorry, that was Naring. Now the shot from the outside.
There we
won't go from Ladston. Rebound Rachel Schaser.
Yep, right spot. Rachel's get a good start under the boards.
Abby Hine will run the point. Thought about the three, then gets it out to Ullman. Ullman getting it over to Sito. Now Sito Lisak. Lisak, 18-footer.
Nothing. What a good start.
Lauren Lisak, the first two. Fans can sit down.
Yeah.
Here's Ladston. Ladston, foul line jumper, in and out. Rebound Rachel Schaser.
Yep, good coverage on the boards, just like CFC was.
Here's Ullman. Getting it back to Sito at the top. Sito driving and kicks it out. Abby Hine, three, won't go. Rebound was controlled underneath by Simonson.
Lancers doing a good job getting back, but slow pace for the...
Ladston, found Simonson in the middle, forces a shot up, won't go, rebound Schaser.
Boy.
Third rebound already for Rach.
Yeah, she was working through there. I thought we might get called for a foul.
6:12 left in the first quarter. Who tried to float the pass in. It was tipped out by Simonson out of bounds.
Yeah, wisely, too, by Abby Sito. Let that ball go. Did a nice block and cover.
Here's Abby Sito to throw it in. Gets it over to Abby Hine. Thought about the three. Then she'll drive. The little floater shot won't go. Rebound Schaser underneath to the basket. Won't go. And then we're going to have a foul. Who's it going to be on?
It was a jump ball.
They're going to call a foul on Simonson.
Oh, really? Yeah, Rachel was too far under the hoop on that one. She couldn't get her arm out and around.
So Joe Ullman will sit. Emily Hine comes in. Bounce pass to Schaser. Schaser strong to the basket, but the shot wouldn't go. Rebound Simonson. 2-0 Lancers. Slow start to this one. Ladston. Blocked by Abby Hine on the pass attempt. I thought she maybe lost it out of bounds. Now that's lean. Now it's Simonson. Strong move to the basket. Got it to go.
Boy, they must have forgot about her down there.
Here's Abby Sito. Gets it out to Emily Hine. She thought about the three. She likes that spot. Tried to force the bounce pass to Schaser. We're going to have a kicked ball. That'll be Lancer ball. Hey, we'll take this opportunity to introduce the third member of our broadcast tonight, Kevin Hulke. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Excellent. And you?
It looks like we're both teams are playing the man-to-man defense. We're doing a pretty good job on shutting them down. We're just not hitting our shots right now.
All right, there's Kevin in the stands. He'll be with us all night. Lisak, 17-footer. It wouldn't go. She ran in to get the rebound, but it was controlled by Lean.
Yeah, Blair Taylor willing to play a slow-down game on the Lancers.
Here's Ladston. She wants to drive. She'll pop the shot. It won't go. Simonson had a hand on it. Oh, she turns around and hits it. For Simonson, and the Wildcats lead 4-2. Here's Abby Hines. She'll take the three. Won't go.
Oh.
Rebound Simonson. And that's a fourth rebound already for Michaela Simonson.
Yeah, she's in the position, and she's got the height.
Now the three taken for Ladston. Got it. Nothing but the bottom of the net. First three of the game for Ladston. 7-2. Abby Hines spinning, takes the shot.
There it is.
Hard off the glass and in.
You're not going to stop her for too long. That's a good.
First two of the game for Abby Hines. Now it's Peterson. Peterson, she traveled.
And got her to travel. That stifling defense, just like it was. Very good.
Yeah, you mentioned before, Matt, Emily Hine had a great defensive game down at CFC.
Yeah, and she's right on target tonight, too, fans. That's a good thing. She can frustrate a dribbler.
All right, here's Abby Hine with the Lancers trailing 7-4. Here's Emily Hine. Becca Nauman is into the game for the first time, as is Johanna Meyer. Bounce past Becca Nauman. Now it's Schaser.
Somebody's got to move for her.
Now Abby Hine. Hine wanting the spin. Lost it. It was taken away by Ladston. Ladston wants to go the other way. Good bounce pass over to Naring. Got it. And it's a 9-4 game. Lancers look out of sync on offense right now, Matt.
A little bit. They just need to get that shot in the hole, like Kevin said. Just got to find their stroke.
Here's Meyer. Meyer takes a tough shot. Won't go, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line.
A little late whistle, but the right whistle. Came right across her hands.
Fans want to remind you tonight, the text line is always open.
Yeah,
please send us a text, 608-886-7776.
Yeah, fans, I'd like to see text messages to the seniors, and I'll read them over time here. So send us your text messages about the seniors or any other things about the game, and we'll let the rest of them know. I'm already looking at the numbers on the TV here and the monitor, and they're really high. So thanks all of you fans for staying with the Lancers.
First free throw for Meyer went. Second one won't roll in. Rebound Simonson. Fifth rebound already for Simonson.
She is strong under the boards.
This is Ladston running the point. Ladston wants to get inside. She'll force that shot up. It's way long, but the rebound controlled underneath by Naring. Now lost. And scrum for it, taken away. Ooh, and I don't have a number 13 on my roster. Oh, that's Howe. Float pass inside. Emily Hine had a hand on it, but Blair Taylor able to hold it.
Boy, the ball's just kind of bouncing towards him.
Ladston gets the pass over to Howe. Now it's Peterson. Peterson wants to get to the middle. Tough shot, won't go. Becca Nauman grabs the rebound.
A fine flop. No call.
Johanna Meyer gets it to Abby Hine. Abby Hine wants the three. Won't go. Rebound Peterson. Lancers are cold so far from the field.
Yeah, and
just 2 of 12 now, Matt.
Yeah, and Blair Taylor's only letting them get one shot. Oh, here we go. This is
that's a careless mistake. Cara Meyer comes into the game for Rachel Schaser.
Yeah, Rachel had something quick to tell her too. And a little note.
Well, I think the Lancers are playing a man-to-man defense, and she'll probably told her who she was covering.
All right.
Here's Emily Hine, picked up her dribble, now gets it over to Meyer. Johanna Meyer. Johanna Meyer wants to drive to the basket. She's fouled hard. She'll go to the line, and we hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's all right.
She gets up just fine. Yeah, hard foul.
No bumping on the head.
Emily Hine and...
She went strong. That was a no fear.
Emily Hine and Becca Nauman went to attend to her right away. First free throw for Meyer goes. 2 of 3 tonight from the line for Meyer. Abby Sitto comes into the game now for Abby Hine. Second free throw is long. Rebound, Cara Meyer, and she traveled.
If there's a time to put the ball on the floor, that might have been it. But good rebound. Good start for Cara.
All right, so Blair Taylor ball. As Ladston is their point guard. Gets it over to Nyan, who's just into the game. Ladston wants to get to the middle. Ooh, good flow pass on the inside. And Naring gets it to go, and it's 11-6 Blair Taylor.
Boy, still time to get this back to even for the Lancers.
Here's Meyer. Meyer the fake, then she lost it, and then it's stolen by Nyan. Nyan, she'll pull it back, gets it to Peterson. Now swings it across, that's Ladston.
Blair Taylor's showing good patience.
Here's Nyan. Over to Ladston. Ladston, 18-footer, won't go. Rebound, Emily Hine. Well, she couldn't, and now she has it. Sitto finds Becca Nauman, but the pass is too high.
It's the right idea.
In for Blair Taylor, number 10, Alex
Lasowski comes into the game for Blair Taylor. Just under 40 seconds left in the first quarter, and Matt, this is the kind of game that Blair Taylor wants so far, a low-scoring affair. Here's the shot by Howe. Won't go. Long rebound controlled by Abby Sitto. Abby Sitto wants to run back the other way. Here goes Sitto, out of control. That's going to be off of Naring, out of bounds. So it'll be Lancer ball with 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
Still time. I'd like to see a three-pointer, but we'll take it to her.
Sitto gets the pass to Johanna Meyer. Meyer wants to drive baseline. She'll pull it back, gets it over to Emily Hine. Here's Emily Hine. Lost it. Able to get it off to Johanna Meyer. Johanna Meyer, under 10 seconds.
Travel.
And they call it travel on her. 8.1 seconds left. Here's Lasowski.
Looks like she wants everything of it.
She's going to take that shot, and she hit it.
Throws it up, too.
And that will do it for the first quarter.
Oh, boy. All right. That's
after 8 minutes of play, 13-6 Blair Taylor leads.
Wow. So, that's as slow a first quarter as we've seen by the Lancers in a while.
One of the things that might have an effect on the game is Michaela Simonson picked up her second personal foul with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good note.
Yeah, that might be a key,
Yeah.
Kevin, as she picked up 5 rebounds and 4 points in the first quarter for Blair Taylor. Scoring for the Lancers, just 2 apiece for Abby Hine, Johanna Meyer, and Lauren Lisak. 4 apiece for Michaela Simonson and Morgan Naring for Blair Taylor. 3 for Jenna Ladston. It was on a three-pointer. And the last 2 of the quarter you saw from Eric Lasowski. 13-6. Lancers, Matt, have not come out with that fire tonight.
No, they got to pick up the pace. And, you got to give a little credit to Blair Taylor for keeping the game slowed down and plodding a little bit. Lancers have to pick up get this game in their pace, their way, and it starts by making shots.
Here's Sitto. Joe Ullman's back in the game. It was lost. Here's Naring back the other way for Blair Taylor. Naring getting the pass over to Lasowski. Now Howe. Now it's Peterson swinging it across. Here's Naring, but she pushed off of Lisak. They're going to call the foul on Lisak,
Oh,
though.
Lancer foul number 22, Lauren
Thought you did a good job establishing position before.
First on Lisak, just the first foul on the Lancers tonight. Kicks the pass down to the outside. Lasowski, the 17-footer, won't go. Rebound, Rachel Schaser. Lancers want to run back the other way. Here's Abby Hine. Steps back. She thought about the three, then she pulls it back. Now it's Ullman with it. Pass inside to Schaser. Schaser, turnaround. Jumper won't go. Rebound controlled by Naring.
Boy, Lancers got to find a score on those possessions.
Lasowski runs the point, gets it to Peterson. Now kicks the pass out. That's Naring. Now back to Lasowski. Peterson. Tried to force the pass inside. Ullman got a hand on it. Abby Hine has
Nice
it.
job.
First minute gone here in the second quarter. Lancers trailing 13-6. Haven't had a score yet in the second quarter. Here's Sito. Sito, tough jumper in the lane, won't go. Rebound, Schaser to the basket. That won't go in. And the rebound controlled by Naring.
Oh, now we're getting second chances and can't put them back.
Here's Lasowski getting it to Naring. Naring, now Peterson. Now it's Lasowski. Naring. It was just taken away by Ullman, but they called a foul. Not a good call.
No, I think.
Well, they're going to discuss it.
Yeah.
The officials are going to discuss it. Fans don't like the initial call was a foul.
The official who made the call was behind the play. So.
And we are going to have a foul called on Joe Ullman.
fouls on Lancer number 40, Johanna Ullman.
So Ullman will sit. Joe Meyer comes back into the game. Naring to throw it in.
Nice.
Naring stolen by Sito. Here goes Sito back the other way. Sito will pull it back. She'll take the wild shot. It won't go.
And over the back.
And we're going to have a foul on Abby Hine.
She knew it right away. Blair Taylor gets underneath the hoop, establishes position for the rebound. They're beating us into their spots.
Not a good shot there. Lancers are just 2 of 16 from the field so far.
No, Lancers are trying to force it a little bit now. Don't you think they can, work the ball just a little bit and get some read and react offense?
Here's Ladston back in. She's their regular point guard. Gets it over to Naring. Now Lasowski. Lasowski wants to pull that shot, and she got it.
Oh.
4 for Lasowski off the bench. 15-6 Blair Taylor leads. Here's Abby Sito getting it to Schaser on the inside. It won't go, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. Another missed shot, though. Lancers 2 of 17 now from the field.
The offense that the Wildcats are running is designed to get the ball into the middle of the court, and Lancers are doing a good job of boxing out that middle and just clogging it up against that.
First one by Schaser won't go. Lancers 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Emily Hine into the game for Lauren Lisak. Schaser gets the second one, so it's a 15-7 game.
Need another defensive stop right here.
Here's Naring.
There
Tried to
it
get
is.
the pass in, good anticipation by Schaser. Yep. She tips it out of bounds.
Yeah, stepping in front.
Stays with Blair Taylor. Naring will throw it in. Gets the pass over, that's Lasowski. Lasowski's Abby Hine had it. And that's gonna be Blair Taylor ball.
I couldn't really tell.
I couldn't either. Neither could the referee who was closest to the ball.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
Here's
talking to
Ladston.
each other.
Ladston pulls up, takes the shot, and got it to go. Got the shooter's roll. Blair Taylor has a 10-point lead, their largest of the night. Here's Sito. Gets it over to Johanna Meyer. Meyer wants to drive baseline. She goes all the way back around, and now she's on the left. Now it's Abby Hine. Abby Hine Gets it to Sito. Sito wants to drive inside, and then she traveled. Lancers are way out of sync,
turnovers, and they've got to get some shots to start dropping.
Yeah, that's 7 turnovers for the Lancers, and the Wildcats have 5.
7 turnovers for the Lancers to go with 2 of 18 shooting. Lancers are shooting 11%. Here's the shot taken by Ladston. Won't go, but Nyan uncovered. Woo! Her shot wouldn't go, though. Rebound, Rachel Schaser.
Boy, we dodged a bullet there.
7th rebound already for Rach. Here's Abby Hine. Abby Hine dribbling around.
They didn't like that moving pick by Rachel.
Yeah, they called Schaser for the offensive foul. She doesn't like it.
No, she's got to be more careful on that.
4th team foul. That was the first on Schaser. Becca Nauman into the game for Abby Sito. Here's Ladston. Getting it back to Lasowski. Lasowski now kicking it around, lean. Now it's Nyan. Nyan tries to force the bounce pass. Schaser was right there. Emily Hine wants to run back the other way. She was tipped from behind. Now Abby Hine has it. Abby Hine gets it to Meyer. Meyer, 3, won't go. Schaser has the rebound, but lost it to Nyan. Now we'll have a jump ball. And the alternating possession will go to Blair Taylor.
Boy, that just couldn't hold on to it.
About halfway through the second quarter, and the Lancers only have 7 points tonight.
Boy.
Bounce pass on the inside. Naring, they'll call a foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Lancer foul number 14, Rachel Schaser.
Schaser picks up her second.
15 foul.
Cara Meyer gets off the bench. She's going to come in, I think, for Schaser.
Yeah.
First one won't go for Naring.
You can't let her get a 3rd foul. Not in the first period.
That was the first free throw attempt for Blair Taylor tonight. Naring 1 of 2 for the line. She has 6. 18-7. Emily Hine takes the shot. It won't go. Rebound by Nyan. Here's Ladston. Getting the pass to Nyan. Now it's back over to Lean. Lean lost it. Here's Meyer. Meyer tries to get it ahead to Hine, but she fell over. Now Ladston wants to go back the other way. She'll stop and take the shot. Won't go.
Cara.
Good rebound, Cara Meyer. Then she's tied up. A jump ball. Alternating possession will go to the Lancers.
Well, that was a good job by Cara to keep a hold of that ball.
Peterson comes into the game for Nyan for Blair Taylor.
Now let's see if the Lancers can work for a good shot.
Here's Abby Hine. Abby Hine wants to drive all the way to the basket.
There
Got
we
it!
go.
What a move by Abby Hine!
All right, now we can get something started.
She has 4. Lancers trailing now 18-9. They have just 3 here in the second quarter. Here's Lean. Now it's Peterson kicking it over. Ladston. Ladston will take that jumper. Won't go. Good rebound, Abby Hine. And Emily Hine wants to push the pace. Gets it back to Abby Hine. Now Abby Hine. Oh,
Nice
what a
move
move to the basket, but it wouldn't go. Cara Meyer, jump ball. And the alternating possession will go to Blair Taylor.
Boy, I think Cara thought that ball was going in herself because she didn't work towards the rebound right away. Timeout?
We're going to have a timeout for the Lancers here. As Matt, you see, it's a packed house here tonight, but it's a very quiet crowd as the Lancers just aren't doing it.
No, we got to get the emotion back up. Got to get the crowd back in the game.
Reminds me of the game that the boys had the other day when they had a snow day and then they played really flat. I don't know, at least halfway through the game. Snow days are not good for keeping your stuff in order.
Yeah, you overthink it sometimes. You're right, Kevin. That just have the school keep your mind off of it. Sometimes there's a little bit too much time on their hands to think about it.
Yeah, there's a certain flow to the day, and that includes school, of course, and
as it should.
When you don't have that, and you say, well, you play Saturday games, but they usually play those earlier. On the inside, Cara Meyer tipped it away.
Lancers switched it up to a 2-3 zone there, too.
Abby Hine wide open for three. It won't go. Rebound, Johanna Meyer. Got it. And the goal. Oh, baby, what a play.
Boy, Johanna Meyer is leading the team in falling down, too, as well, which always makes me a little nervous.
Johanna Meyer goes tough to the basket, able to pull it down. And gets the foul chance for a three-point play.
And it was a huge hack that she came through that arm. You could hear it up here.
Meyer is 2 for 4 from the line tonight. That's not like her. No. Missed it again. She's 2 for 5 from the line tonight. Lancers, though, trailing by 7 now. This is Howe, almost stolen by Abby Hine. But now Howe has it back. Here is Naring, swinging around the outside. They'll swing it all the way around to Nyan. Nyan takes the 17-footer. It won't go.
There.
Rebound, Abby Hine. Lancers want to run back the other way. Here's Abby Hine. She wants to go all the way to the basket with the right hand. What an incredible move by Abby Hine.
First it was the right, then it's the left side.
She has 6 tonight. It's a 5-point game. Here's Nyan. Getting the pass to Peterson. Now it's Howe. On the inside, shot taken by Naring. It won't go. Peterson got the tip ball, and she puts it in off the glass.
Boy, they're just it's falling into their hands sometimes.
Blair Taylor back to a 7-point lead, 20-13. Here's Abby Hine. She got lost in the middle of travel.
Sliding that foot.
Well, somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do on offense. You saw that. I think she expected Cara to be in a different place than she was.
Or she was using that just as a fake pick and trying to make her own way.
Bounce pass. Oh, good bounce pass on the inside. And Simonson scores. What a nice pass by Peterson.
It sure was. They saw an opening, but they're going to try and work it down.
9-point lead for Blair Taylor. Here's Emily Hine. She wants to go all the way to the basket. Got it! What a nice play by Emily Hine.
Yeah,
the little stutter move and got to the basket.
Yeah, got Sorensen to stand up, and then she went underneath her.
22-15. Naring. Lost by Howell for just a minute. Now Peterson, they'll swing it to Nyan. Now it's Peterson. Tried to get the bounce back to Simonson, but it's off of her. Becca Nauman has it.
Here we go. We
Lancers
need another
slow
Lancer
it down.
score here.
They might hold for one here.
Yep. Abby wants it on an ISO.
Here's Abby Hine. Getting out to Emily Hine. She wants the three. High arcing shot. Won't go.
Second chance.
Rebound controlled by Nyan. Nyan stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, nice job.
It'll be Lancer ball with 4.8 seconds left. Good defense by Abby Hine.
Yeah. An excellent flop, too, to push her off.
Abby Siddle will check into the game. She'll check in to throw the inbound pass.
Yep. And now you want to keep it low, break somebody out for the three-pointer. Go for it all.
You can get a couple of passes here. 4.8 seconds is plenty of time for that. They'll go with the lob pass to Cara Meyer with the left hand. It won't go. Gets her own rebound. It won't go.
Hello.
Gets a third chance.
Yes! Way to stick with it, Cara, and to beat the buzzer.
Cara Meyer padding her rebounding stats, brings the Lancers within 5. I'll tell you what, for as bad as the Lancers played in the first half, it could be a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
We'll step aside, Matt, and we'll listen to our cheerleaders.
I think what the coaches were talking about for Blair Taylor there at the end of the half was they thought that was the world's longest 4.8 seconds. It seemed like it was kind of long to me, too.
It was a little long, but we'll take it.
But Rob said they could get a couple shots off. They got a couple and some.
Well, I said they could get a couple passes. I didn't think they could get 3 shots off in 4.8 seconds. Yeah, that seems like it shouldn't be, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I always like home cooking anyway, so.
All right, folks, we'll step away for a couple of minutes here. After 16 minutes of play, Lancers trailing tonight 22-17.
scorers at halftime for Blair Taylor with 6 points and Caleb Simonson, 5 points each for Jenna Lansett and Morgan Nearing. For the Lancers, Abby Hines, 6 points, Johanna Meyer, 4.
All right, folks, here we are back to get you ready for the second half. Rob Sauers with Matt Schaser, Kevin Hulke. As we get you ready, Lancers are trailing 22-17. We'll go over some of the statistics for the Lancers. Lancers, Abby Hine leads the Lancers with 6 points. She has 3 rebounds also. 4 points for Johanna Meyer, 2 apiece, Emily Hine, Lauren Lisak, Cara Meyer, and 1 for Rachel Schaser. Rachel Schaser has 7 rebounds, 4 for Cara Meyer, 3 for Abby Hine. For Blair Taylor, their leading scorer is Michaela Simonson. She has 6 points to go along with 5 rebounds. 5 points for Morgan Nearing to go with 4 rebounds. Alex Lasowski has 4 points off the bench. 2 for Mara Peterson to go along with 3 rebounds. 22-17 is the score, and Matt, Lancers are pretty flat. They're shooting 23%, just 7 of 30 from the field.
Yeah, or the other number that stands out is 0% from the three-pointers.
Yeah.
They haven't taken a three-point shot yet.
Well, they've taken 6 of them, and they've missed all 6.
Yeah, I mean, but
they haven't made one yet.
Yeah,
right,
I mean, this is a team that's going to keep shooting them. And so, yeah, the 0% from there, that's surprising. And, you know, because 1 or 2 get this team lit up and get going. Blair Taylor, we've shown we can intimidate them and get a little bit of them to either dribble bad or take something away defensively. And they're willing to slow the pace down and work for that middle easy shot underneath, and they've gotten it a couple times, twice very wide open too, just like we were a little lax on our defense.
Lancers did not shoot particularly well against CFC. I mean, for the 65 points that they scored, they didn't make 1 3-pointer in that game either.
But they had a lot of assists.
Yeah. You would expect that the Lancers are gonna come with the press here to start the second half. They do that to get themselves some offense out of their defense.
Yeah. And
also, the Lancers prefer to shoot going to this end, going from left to right as we watch from our perspective.
Right. The last game that they came out and put the press on at the start of the second half was McDonald, and it worked.
Yep.
So
Blair Taylor is shooting 38%. They're 10 of 26, 9 of 25 from 2, and 1 of 1 from 3. They're 1 of 2 from the line. Lancers just 3 of 7 from the free throw line tonight.
One of the things that you mentioned it, Matt, that I noticed is when Abby came down and she picked up that turnover, she was going to shoot and then she decided not to. I don't know if the hesitancy was because she missed a couple 3-pointers, but usually a shooter just keeps on shooting, and maybe she just got it into her head that she couldn't make it. But I noticed during warm-ups here, starting the second half, she took about 4 3-pointers, and she said, "I'm good."
Oh, good.
All right, here we start the second half. Blair Taylor has it. Lean takes the 3. It won't go. Rebound, Joe Ullman. As Joe Ullman starts the third quarter for the Lancers. Lancers
There
going with
it
their
is.
starters. Gets it over to Lisak. Now back to the top of the key. It's Abby Hine. Abby Hine, the fake, the move to the basket with the left hand. What a play by Abby Hine.
Here we go.
They're going to come with a little bit of a press here.
I think they were supposed to start it, and they did not get into it right away.
Here's the 3 taken by Peterson. It won't go. Rebound underneath, though, by Simonson. That shot won't go. Rebound by Nearing. The shot won't go. And Abby Hine has it off the tip. Here goes Abby Hine. She wants to spin around. Gets it back to Abby Sitto. Now it's Abby Hine to the left. Thought about the 3. Then she'll get it to Ullman. Now Schaser. Schaser moves to the basket. Get it!
All right. That's the way to go, girls. Let's make this press work.
22-21. It's a 1-point game. Here's the pass across to Peterson. Bounce pass out. It's shot by Naring. Got it. 24-21. Lancers have not led since 2-0 in this one, Matt.
Oh, I didn't even think they led at all. So, all right. Yeah, that was Lauren Lisak's first kick out.
Schaser gets it out to Lisak. Lisak the long two.
Nothing.
It's an air ball. And a hit out of bounds before Abby Hine had a chance to save it.
Yeah, had it not, Abby would have saved it. All right. We've got to break them down.
Here comes the press. Ladston. Now Peterson. Ladston will look to dribble around. That pass was tipped by Sitto, but right to Naring, and then Abby Hine picks up a careless foul.
Well, that's surprising. That was kind of a lazy foul. You kind of leaned into it. Abby's got to find her feet, get the position.
Second on Abby Hine. That's the first on the Lancers here in the second half. Pass on the inside. Schaser tips it away.
And they're going to give it to us.
And Schaser tipped it off the hand. It got back to Simonson off of her hand out of bounds.
Yeah, she must have tried to reach for it. The ref was right there.
And no argument. So
yeah.
Here's Abby Hine. She wants the three. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Naring.
They've got numbers.
Bounce pass over. Ladsted. The shot got it.
Boy, she's shot well from that spot.
7 for Ladsted to lead Blair Taylor. Here's Ullman. The shot. It won't go.
Oh,
Tip.
Somebody was holding
Rebound
it back.
Rachel Schaser. Now it's Lisak. Lisak will take the shot. It won't go.
Come on,
underneath, Schaser to the
and
basket.
foul.
Won't go, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line.
That'll be the third foul on Sorensen, too.
Oh, that would be big.
Simonson, I'm sorry.
Third foul on Simonson. Schaser will shoot 2.
Good.
First one goes. Schaser 2 of 3 from the line tonight. She has 4 points to go along with 9 rebounds.
Yeah. We've got to make our free throws in the second half.
Simonson has to sit. Schaser got her second.
Nice.
26-23, and here comes the press. Here's Ladsted. Getting the pass up, moved by Lane.
On the floor.
And they're going to be
on Joe.
On
and
Joe
she's
Ullman.
limping just a little, too. Jim's standing up. I think he's going to...
Joe Ullman is always limping.
Yeah, I suppose. But
he's sticking with her, though, here. Lost out of bounds!
Take that.
Careless turnover by Blair Taylor.
All right.
Kevin, what do we have turnover-wise?
That's their 8th turnover, and we've got 9.
All right, here's Abby Sitto. Shot in the lane. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Ladston. Here's Ladston getting the pass over to Howe. Now on the inside. Now back out. Ladston swings it around. Peterson, the shot. It's an air ball. Abby Hine has it. Lancers trail by 3.
Wants to push it.
Here's Abby Hine getting the pass out to Ullman. Now Schaser. Bounce pass to Lisak. That one's tipped out of bounds by Peterson. It'll stay with the Lancers.
That's not such a bad thing. Johanna was limping a little bit, so we're going to get some fresh legs out there for this.
Joe Meyer, Emily Hine in for Lisak and Ullman.
Yeah, I think that out of bounds is going to work in our favor.
Pass into Abby Hine was tipped out of bounds by Ladston.
I think Abby feels like she's getting fouled a lot and not getting the calls.
Sitto gets it to Emily Hine. Emily Hine, the move with the left hand. It won't go. Rebound, Schaser. Got it. That's the 10th rebound of the night for Schaser. She has 7. 26-25.
Nice.
Abby Hine got it. Able to get it to Emily Hine.
Oh, come on.
Ladsted wants to run back the other way. Here's Ladsted, and we're going to have a timeout called by Blair Taylor. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, that is a good call by Blair Taylor.
30-second timeout, Blair Taylor.
Yeah, he saw a little bit of out of control.
Right, and he saw that the answers got down and he didn't have numbers. He didn't want to.
I think one of the things that's helped Emmanuel is they've switched to the 1-3-1, and that gives them more double coverage on the ball coming in bounds. And I think that's what the coach from Blair Taylor is looking at right now, is how to get the girls back open again.
Hey, fans, want to remind you once again, go ahead and send us those texts tonight. 608-886-7776. That's our text line, the Matt Schaser hotline. It'll be Blair Taylor ball underneath the basket as Naring will look to throw the inbound in. An offensive foul call!
Oh!
It was called on Peterson. She pushed off on Schaser.
All right. Let's take advantage of this. I'd like to see this be the turn right here. I know you guys do too out there.
Abby Hine and Abby Sitter were
They're
laughing
smiling,
about something.
laughing.
I think it was the coach's reaction. Here's Meyer, three!
Yes!
Got it!
Now the crowd's going to
Lancers have their first lead in the second half at 28-26. It's stolen away. Here's Meyer finding
Easy.
Schaser.
Yeah!
Oh, what a nice play by Meyer to get the pass over to Schaser.
Let's do it again.
Lancers have a 4-point lead. Here's Peterson getting the pass over to Howe. Bad
We got
pass.
Oh.
They'll fight for it. Blair Taylor has it. Howe might have traveled there.
Careful, girls. They're going to reset.
Yeah, it's Ladston. Lancers a 4-point lead. That's their largest of the night. And a travel by Michaela.
Oh, absolutely.
By Morgan Naring, I'm sorry.
Because that 1-3-1, what Kevin was saying, doubled down on her. She made that slip step. Getting happy feet.
And that's 4 turnovers in the last minute and a half for the Wildcats.
Yeah, which has changed the game. Exactly, Kevin.
Sitto comes out. Becca Nauman comes in for the Lancers. Here's Abby Hine getting it to Johanna Meyer. Joe Meyer, and here's Emily Hine. Bounce pass into Schaser. Lost it, but right to Johanna Meyer. Meyer, little baby
And a
hook won't go, but she's fouled and she'll go to the line.
Great job drawing the foul. She has really gotten smart about that.
Fouls on Blair Taylor's number 10, Alex Osowski. That's
So-
her first personal
So Meyer to the line where she's just 2 of 5 tonight.
2 for the Lancers, Johanna Meyer.
Yep.
First one for Meyer goes. She's 3 of 6 tonight. She has 8.
What? She has
8 points.
Yeah, 8 points. Okay. Make it 9. Oh, I thought
That won't go. Just 3 of 7 tonight for Meyer. Lancers by 5, 31-26. Here's Howe getting the pass over to Lisowski. Or Lisowski. Here's Howe trying to wrap that
off
pass
Rachel.
around. It's off of Schaser.
Yep. Just couldn't get her hand on the ball there. Good, nice stifling defense. They're playing that 1-3-1 the right way. There we go.
Another careless turnover on
Thank
an
you.
inbound pass. That's about the third
Yes.
pass they've had tonight. No real tough defense. They're just thrown away.
Yeah, the poor passing.
All right, here's Abby Hine with it. Lancers a
She's giving-
5-point lead. Here's Johanna Meyer.
She wants missed her on the give and go.
She had Abby Hine. Now she'll take the foul line. Jumper.
Yeah, the roll in. Oh.
Meyer with 10.
Wanna press
Lancers lead
again.
by 7. And here's that press. Get us to Nyan. Now the
Look at
turnaround
that.
shot. That was blocked by Johanna Meyer. Blair Taylor has it back. Here's Ladston. Ladston getting the pass. Peterson. Peterson is trapped in the corner. Got the pass to Ladston. She'll take the 14-footer. It won't go. That's going to be off of Meyer, so it's not over
Yep.
and back. Ladson will look to set it up for Blair Taylor. Getting the pass over to Lasowski. Now on the inside, Nering, she lost it. Abby Hine has it.
Joe.
Lancers want to run. She sees Joe Meyer to the basket.
Ooh, is that smooth?
Oh, yes, it was. Good court vision by Abby Hine, and Johanna Meyer has 12 points. Here comes that press again. Nyan able to get the pass over to Nering. Nering, the off-balance shot. Rebound, Rachel Schaser. She has 11 rebounds tonight. Lancers lead by 9. Here's Abby Hine with it. Abby Hine, float pass into Schaser. It was tipped by Nering. Schaser has it, and we're going to have a kick ball. It'll stay with the Lancers. That was kind of fortunate for the Lancers. It looked like the pass was just kind of thrown off her foot.
The Lancers have had the good fortune to move their way in the second half. Some of the balls have fallen into our hands this time instead of like in the first half they were going towards Blair Taylor.
Cara Meyer into the game for Rachel Schaser. Emily Hine to throw the inbound pass. Gets it to Cara Meyer. Cara Meyer, 3! Oh! Cara Meyer drills the 3! That's the first 3 of the night for the Lancers. On the inside, we're going to have a foul, and Nering's going to go to the line. I think it's going to be on Meyer.
I think it's going to be on Abby.
No, it's going to be on Cara Meyer.
All right, Cara Meyer. Is that her first? All right. Wow. Who would have thought she was going to make the first three-pointer of the game?
Well, I'm sorry. That is the second 3. Johanna Meyer had the first 3.
Fans, Cara likes to shoot three-pointers in practice. It is a shot she likes.
Well, Cara told me that they have one play where she can be involved with that. There's the shot by Nering. She has it. 38-27. Lancers want to turn around and go quickly. Here's Siddle.
Let's go,
Siddle wants
Abby.
to drive baseline. Little floating shot. It's off the side of the backboard.
Johanna
Meyer got it to Becca Nauman. The shot wouldn't go.
Oh!
Siddle is knocked over.
Oh, and there she is.
And then
tenacious defense.
Emily Hine hits it off of Peterson.
Good job by the Lancers to stop that. You know, I know we didn't get a score on it, but they just don't give up. That's what they do the best.
Here's Paulson. She's into the game for the first time for Blair Taylor. Here's the 3 taken by Lasowski, and she has it. She has 7 tonight.
Yeah, it's an unorthodox shot, but she knows where the basket is.
38-30, an 8-point game. Here's Becca Nauman getting the pass, top of the key, Emily Hine. Emily Hine, she
right
almost
there.
had Nauman underneath, and then we'll have a jump ball.
That's only the second turnover for the Lancers in the second half.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
14 seconds left in the third quarter as the Lancers have it.
Cara.
And we're going to have an offensive foul. It's going to be called on Becca Nauman. Becca Nauman pushing off. First team's 4th. First on Becca Nauman.
Well, I think they'll play for the last shot, do you think, for the third quarter?
I would think so. We're under 10 seconds. Now swinging around. Here's Lasowski. Gets the pass into Nering. Turnaround shot won't go. Rebound, Cara Meyer. And that will do it for the third quarter. Good third quarter, Matt, for the Lancers. They have an 8-point lead.
Oh, yeah. Keep me off the resuscitator. That was a great third quarter for them. That's still that. Those are the things. This is a never-give-up team. This is what winning does for teams. They don't want, they're not going to give up, and they're not going to give in. And I thought, great job on the press. Did what they want. Only 2 turnovers. Shooting percentage has to be going up, too.
Yeah, Lancers have boosted their shooting percentage up to 31% and brought Blair Taylor's down to 33%. Lancers are 15 for 48 from the field now. For the Lancers, Johanna Meyer leads all scorers. She has 12. Rachel Schaser, 9 points, 11 rebounds. Abby Hine, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Cara Meyer has 5 and 5.
It's nice when you score more points in the quarter than you did in the first half. That always helps.
Yeah.
Wow, that is correct.
The other thing that helped, I think, was having Simonson on the bench for a while, too, with that third foul.
Yeah.
She had to come out.
Well, she's going to be back on the floor.
Yeah. We're going to get a
You got to believe.
Oh, yeah, I would.
For Blair Taylor, Lanston leads their scores with 10. Naring has 8.
And she does not, so.
You've got 7 for Lasowski. And here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Lancers have it. Or, I'm sorry, Blair Taylor has it. Here's Peterson taking it along, too. Got it. 6-point game. Here's Abby Hine with it. Abby Hine wants to get to the basket. Shot in the lane. It won't go. Lesak and Schaser fight for it. Lesak has it. Now it's Abby Hine. Bounce pass into Schaser. Oh, what a good move by Schaser. Won't go. They call the travel on that. That's not a travel.
No, we've gone through that. That's her move. She got caught on it before.
It's not a travel.
No, but it's gotten called twice in this league, so it is a travel by these guys.
That's a good bounce pass over to Nyan. What a nice pass by Lasowski.
All right.
Lancers
need an answer right here.
38-34. Sito with the move, getting it to Lesak. Lesak wants to move toward the basket, gets it back out to Sito now. Sito to Abby Hine. Abby Hine, bounce pass to Schaser. We're going to have a foul
on the floor
on Peterson.
Boy, that's kind of
Oh, no. They called it on Lasowski. I didn't think she was close to the ball.
Oh,
on the inbound pass, but Abby Hine couldn't make the shot, and Lasowski ends up with the tip ball. She wants to run back the other way for Blair Taylor. Lasowski all the way to the basket, off the glass and in.
Boy, we didn't want to get in front of him. Joe didn't want to get in front of him. In front of her.
38-36. Here's Abby Hine in the basket. Got it! And the ball! Oh, baby, what a play!
Boy, leave it to Abby Hine. You're just not going to stop her.
Good pass by Sito. Caught Abby Hine in rhythm to the basket, and that's unstoppable.
Oh, yeah, that's the senior combination. Now this is time where we got to keep the pressure on. We got to press them again.
10 tonight for Abby Hine, looking for 11 here. And it rolls around, won't go. Rebound, Naring. Here's Peterson.
Trap it.
Now Lasowski. Lasowski's trapped in that corner, and it's going to be off of Lasowski's foot.
Oh, nice.
Number 15, Jenna Lansett, and number 21, Michaela Simonson.
Yeah, so you see Ladsted coming back in and Simonson now with the 3 fouls coming back in.
Right. I think we're going to see Simonson all the way, the rest of the way.
All right, here's Sito with it. Now it's Meyer back to Abby Hine. Abby Hine around the screen. Gets it back to Emily Hine. She thought about the 3, then she'll fake. Take the shot in the lane. In and out. Rebound control by Nyan. 4-point game as Ladsted will run the point. Gets it to Nyan. Now it's Ladsted. Bounce pass from the outside. Lasowski. Yeah, tried to work that pass into Simonson, but you got to lob that a little bit more.
Well, now Rachel's going to step in front of it. Lob it, do whatever you want. But she knows how to play her steps now.
Here's Simonson getting it out. Now it's Nyan on the right side. Nyan wants to move to the basket. The shot, it won't go. Oh, good rebound, Abby Hine. 6th rebound of the game for Abby Hine. Has Joe Meyer the basket. Got it!
Oh, nice, sweet little kiss.
14 for Joe Meyer. 6-point game.
She's been good around the hoop tonight. Trap it again.
Lasowski, trapped in that corner. Gets the pass to Simonson, now back out. Here's the shot taken by Ladsted. Won't go. Now Naring takes the shot. It won't go. Rachel Schaser with the rebound.
Strong rebound.
12th rebound of the night for Schaser. Abby Hine, flow pass into Joe Meyer. Joe Meyer, she's fouled. She'll go to the line. She went hard to the ground again.
I'm just getting nervous, fans. She has gone to the ground like 5 times tonight.
Hey, fans, want to remind you out there, text us with your vote for player of the game, 608-886-7776.
For 2, number 20, Johanna Meyer.
Here's Johanna Meyer. She missed her first free throw. Johanna Meyer is just 3 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Got the second one.
All right.
15 for Johanna Meyer. Lancers by 7. Here's Nyan. Kicking the pass to Ladston.
Let's do it again.
Bounce back. I don't know how that got to Simonson.
neither.
The shot
Nice
won't go.
rebound.
Good rebound, Schaser, and then it was tipped out of bounds by Naring.
Yeah. Boy, Rachel's working right underneath Simonson, too, doing a real strong job with her in this second half. Much better than the first half.
Becca Nauman in for Abby Sitto. 13 rebounds for Rachel Schaser now. Bounce pass to Schaser. Schaser, ooh, they called a quick jump ball.
Quick.
Very quick. Alternating possession does go to the Lancers. Here's Abby Hine to throw it in. Gets it, or Emily Hine throws it to Abby Hine. Now gets it to Johanna Meyer. Johanna Meyer back out to Emily Hine. Timeout called by the Lancers. Jim didn't like what he saw out there on offense.
I don't think he liked the flow at all. And I think he thought the girls needed a little bit of a rest on the legs.
Timeout, Emmanuel Luther.
So, Rob, what do you see the rest of the way here in this 4 minutes? Lancers still stay their pace, keep playing their game?
I don't know, but Matt, we have 42 computers connected tonight.
What?
That's what it says, and we have most of our fans here.
That's incredible. Yeah, I would have never thought we would have achieved that number tonight. So, thanks, fans.
So, hey, you guys ought to be voting for Player of the Game. Do it now.
Do it now.
608-886-7776. That's the Matt Schaser hotline.
Yep.
Send us your vote for Player of the Game tonight.
Here we go.
Well, the rest of the way, I think, well, I don't know. Let's ask our expert. That would be you, Kevin.
What you mean? What we're going to be doing, or what they're going to be doing?
What we're going to be doing.
Well, we're going to stick with the zone defense, but it looks like they've got the man-to-man defense going now against us, and we're running our high post offense or motion offense.
All right, so here's Johanna Meyer, gets the pass out. Emily Hine, quick shot on the three, it's off.
Too quick.
Becca Nauman tipped that, saved by Johanna Meyer. Lancers still have it.
Careful.
Emily Hine, though, was triple teamed and then lost it.
Incoming.
Quick pass up across, Nyan to the basket, got it. 5-point game. Yeah, it looks like a straight man-to-man for Blair Taylor. Here's Abby Hine, getting it back out. Johanna Meyer, three, won't go. Long rebound to Abby Hine. Abby Hine, she's in trouble, gets it back to Johanna Meyer. Now it's Emily Hine.
Nice,
Emily Hine wants to get to the basket. The shot, it won't go.
Rachel's
rebound,
right there.
Schaser, we're going to have a foul.
Over the back.
They're going to call the foul on Blair Taylor, and Schaser will go to shoot the 1-and-1.
All right, it comes down to free throws tonight.
Foul on Lasowski.
Lasowski, third personal, 17 at the line for the Lancers.
Schaser is 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
Nice.
Make it 4 for 5. She has a double-double now for the Lancers. 10 points, 14 rebounds for Rachel Schaser.
Yeah, another strong game for Rachel.
But 10 points is right on her average. Good. Second one for Schaser goes. She has 11.
All right.
Lancers lead is 7.
Again. Good idea.
And here's that press. Lasowski, they beat the press well. That was textbook Peterson with the shot.
That's the best team to beat our press right there.
5-point game. Yeah, that was textbook, just like you draw it up in practice. Here's Abby Hine. Gets it out to Emily Hine. Swings it into Schaser. Schaser lost it, ends up back with it, and then she was fouled.
Ooh, and
she was fouled by Simonson, and that's her fourth.
Fouls on Blair Taylor's number 21, Michaela Simonson. That's her fourth personal, team's eighth. At the line for the Lancers, number 14, Rachel Schaser.
So we getting into those texts, Matt?
No. Nobody's ready to weigh in yet. And you know what? Frankly, I'm not ready to weigh in. But I can tell you this game's going to be won by the free throw line.
Schaser misses the first end of the 1-and-1. And then it's on the ground. We'll have a jump ball. As Abby Hine was tied up with Naring, the alternating possession will go to Blair Taylor.
Good work, Lancers. That's the way to keep the arrow towards us.
It's a 5-point game. The Blair Taylor coach wants an over and back call. Or, I'm sorry, over the back call. He's not going to get it.
Nice.
Pass on the inside. Schaser jumped right in front of it.
Well, they just telegraphed that, and Rachel was right there.
Here's Abby Hine. We'll see if the Lancers will look to slow it down at all. Johanna Meyer gets it to Sito. Sito wants to drive to the basket all the way. Left hand. Got it.
Right.
First two of the game for Abby Sito. Lancers a 7-point lead.
Great to get her on the board.
2:16 left in this one. Here's Lean. Lean wants the three. That's way off. It's out of bounds. Nyan comes into the game for Ladston. 2:08 left in this one. Lancers a 7-point lead. It's been a battle.
Yeah, and this is the type of possession we can put the
Here's Abby Hine. She'll step back.
Distance on this tough Blair Taylor team.
Johanna Meyer.
Try
to get the little give and go. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll go to the Lancers.
Yep, and that credit Abby Hine for that last tie-up at the free throw line. These are the kind of little things, fans, that, the Lancers have done well. And it's kept them in games.
Timeout here for the Lancers, a 30-second timeout. Fans, stay tuned. At the conclusion of this game, we'll have post-game interviews with Jim Sito and whoever we choose for our player of the game tonight. Kevin will have those.
One of the things that I know if I were the coach for Blair Taylor that would be bothering me right now is that I don't have anybody in the game that can shoot the ball consistently. They all want to pass it to somebody else thinking they'll put the ball in the hoop. Been in that coaching situation before, and it's not pretty.
Yeah. The name of the game is putting the ball in the hoop, I suppose, Kevin. All right, Abby Sito getting it out to Abby Hine. Now Abby Hine wants to drive to the basket. Right hand, got it! What a move by Abby Hine!
Oh, that's a good shot. That's just the way to do it. Get underneath.
She has 12 tonight. Lancers a 9-point lead.
Look at that.
Good anticipation by Emily Hine.
Oh, if you guys got to see that, I didn't get to see much of it, but that's what she did all night at CFC too.
Checking in for Blair Taylor, number 10, Alex
Lasowski comes into the game for Peterson.
And number 5, Jordan Lean.
And Jordan Lean comes into the game.
All right, Slura, a text just came in. I got them all, people.
Oh.
And they're all unanimous for one person. I'm not going to say who it is, but they're all for the same person.
All right. Well, we will tally those up. All in the column of the same person.
Nice, Rachel steps right in front of it.
1:16 left. Blair Taylor's got to think about fouling here. And there it is.
They
the
fouled
foul.
the wrong person.
Morgan Naring picks up the foul.
Yeah.
Her second. That's a team 9th.
On the line for the bonus for Emmanuel.
This will be the last one-on-one. Lancers will shoot 2 after this the rest of the way. First one for Abby Hine goes. She's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. She has 13.
Lancers willing to give up the rebound to protect the defense behind.
Second one goes for Abby Hine, 14 tonight. Lancers have an 11-point lead. That's their largest. A win tonight for the Lancers would give them 12 straight. Abby Siddle just takes it away.
And a foul. And here we
a
go.
Foul before she ever got there. And that's going to be the night for
gone.
Simonson. 5th foul on Simonson.
That
She
hurts.
leaves with 6 points, 6 rebounds.
That's her 3rd personal, team's 10th. Number 34 for Emmanuel.
Oh, okay, that wasn't on. That was on 22. Morgan Nearing.
Joe Ullman's coming back into the game.
Nice, Abby.
First one for Abby Siddle goes. Abby has 3 tonight. Second one for Siddle won't go. Rachel Schaser offensive rebound.
Come on.
It won't go. Tipped
Incoming.
around then, and Siddle has it. 52
Easy,
seconds
girls.
left.
Oh, no.
Oh, bad pass. Tipped around and then lost out of bounds. It's
Wow.
going to
It was
be...
a scrum. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, it's off of Simonson. She argued.
Oh, she had some words with the
I
ref.
thought we had the 5th foul on Simonson. I must have been incorrect.
No, it wasn't. It was on Nearing. They didn't call it
Okay.
on Simonson. She's a good player. I like Simonson. She doesn't give up.
47 seconds left. Inbound pass goes to Emily Hines. She's fouled immediately by Nyan.
All right. We haven't seen them from the line. I don't think she made it to the line at CFC at all. So,
Emily doesn't shoot a ton from the line.
no, she doesn't get into the fray a lot. She's either making it and getting out or dropping threes.
Emily Hine in the line.
She'll shoot the double bonus. Misses the first one long.
Checking into the Lancers, number 22, Lauren Leasack.
Lancers have not been good from the free throw line again tonight.
Yeah.
12 for 22.
Rachel Schaser.
So Jim's putting in the seniors, apropos to get in.
Second
All right.
one for Emily goes. She has 3. Lancers lead 53 to 40. Pass controlled by Lean. Now gets it back to
They better hurry
Lasowski.
up. No fouls, girls.
Now Lean. Lean thought about the 3. Now Lasowski, 32 seconds. Lasowski, the wild shot, almost went.
Cara.
Rebound then. Cara Meyer with the block. The
Here
block
we
by
go.
behind. It's
Get on that
down
ball.
on the ground. We'll have a jump ball with 22.2 seconds left.
Wow.
Possession arrow to the Lancers. We'll see if Blair Taylor will back off here. Doesn't look like they're going to.
Into the Lancers, number
Abby Sitter to come in, so
Yeah,
all the
wait.
seniors are on the floor.
Not any longer. Joe's got to come out.
Oh,
She is
Joe
just-
Ullman has
yeah.
to come out. She's limping.
Fact is, I think she pushed it too hard tonight, but God bless her. She just wants to play.
Well, she's got a smile, I think, on her
Good.
face. Here's a pass in. The
Incoming.
3 by
Nothing.
Lasowski won't go. Rebound underneath by Nyan.
Let it ride. Let it ride, girls.
Now it's Nyan. 13 seconds left. Emily Hine got a hand on it. Able to keep it.
Oh!
She sees Sido. Ooh, and a
right.
hard foul on
Yeah,
Abby
but I don't
Sido.
think
Or,
meant hard
on
foul.
Emily Hine, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it was flagrant, though, or anything, fans.
At the line for Emmanuel, number 12, Emily Hine, shooting 2.
How you feeling, Rob?
Well, 8.8 seconds left. I think we can call this one. First one for Emily Hine won't go.
You're not holding your head anymore like the first quarter.
No, I'm not.
Just an observation.
Yes. Well, Lancers did not get off to a good start in this game, but brought it hard in the second half.
There we
Emily
go.
Hine is 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Lancers a 14-point lead as the last seconds tick
Let
off
it
the
go,
clock.
girls. Let it go.
Getting the pass over, that's Hammond. Now the shot blocked by Abby Hine!
You can't.
Oh,
You're right.
baby!
Okay, I take that back. I wouldn't let that go either. Anytime you get a chance to block a shot, you should go for it.
0.8 of a second left. I don't know that you could actually catch and shoot.
They can.
That would count block!
And that's it.
And that will do it. Put this one in the win column for the Lady Lancers. Lancers win 54-40. They have won 12 straight, 16-3, 11-1 in the conference.
You can take that.
What a team!
Oh, yeah. What a game. What a game. You saw their hearts tonight, didn't you? Didn't you? That's what it
even on a night, Matt, where they didn't shoot well, where they didn't have that same kind of fire, they're still able to pull out the victory tonight on senior night.
And we're getting it the they're rocking the stand here down there. It's very nice.
I don't know if it's very nice.
Oh, I don't know. At least it's bolted in. I feel good. I'm looking at 2 more texts. That's another one for the same person. And the final one from the 308. Oh, God bless you. She called my daughter out. Rachel was the only one to get 1 vote. The rest of the votes go to, you tell them.
Well, my vote also is going to be for Rachel Schaser tonight, but I did see your. I did see it. So we're going to give the game ball tonight to Johanna Meyer. She had 15 points for the Lancers tonight.
You spoke, we listened out there. So there were a lot of game ball opportunities.
Hey, and here come all the players back out of the floor.
Kevin?
Yeah, they're going to have their pictures taken.
Kevin, I wonder if you might be able to get all the seniors together at some point. But if you want to catch Jim now.
Well, no, they're getting their picture taken right now. I don't know what. Jim, are you going to be in the picture? Okay. So we've got Coach Sito here. It was a little scary in the first quarter.
I think we forgot that we're supposed to play basketball when a game is scheduled. And there was a lid on the basket. I don't know what the deal was, but man, living, we couldn't buy a bucket.
We had all kinds of speculation. One of them was we shouldn't have snow days on the days that we play basketball.
Well, I don't know. You know, theoretically, they should have been rested and ready to go, and they could have done some shooting during the day. But I'll tell you what, I could have drop kicked and shot better than we did for a while there.
I think I've seen you drop kick better than that. Yeah, we were shooting about 10% in the first half.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. The thing that bothered me, though, is that they got discouraged, you know, by not making shots. And then we weren't hustling on defense. And then we sort of straightened that out at halftime.
I liked when you switched to the zone defense there. They were trying to run that cutter offense that they had run for JV that so effectively, and we just hammered down the middle on them.
This group actually talks pretty well on a zone defense. And I can't say enough about what Rachel Schaser does defending the middle of that zone. Obviously, their offense was designed to try and get passes into the post, and I think Rachel touched or intercepted about 10 of them.
We were really impressed during the game when, in the second half, Abby Hine passed it to Joe Meyer, and I think Joe Meyer had 6 points in a little over 25 seconds.
Well, she can shoot. I mean, she can shoot, and she knows how to get herself open. And Abby sees the court pretty well, and I mean, she can get the ball to her. Joe Meyer is really integral to us offensively because she can make baskets.
One last thing. Today's paper had down that the game of the week next week is going to be Emmanuel versus Eliva Strum, and the newspaper liked our chances down there.
We don't know anything about Eliva. I haven't seen them play this year. They got a new coach. They've got 2 real good guards. But I mean, they graduate a lot of people. The 2 guards played last year, and they're good. And so we'll have to figure out some things to do against that. So we'll see. We can't just show up. We got to play basketball.
I think tonight proved that. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Jim. Thanks, Kevin. I think you're going to be waiting for pictures here for a little bit, so why don't we go ahead, we'll go over the stats from the game tonight. We'll give you Blair Taylor first. Blair Taylor was led by Jenna Ladston. She had 10 points and 2 rebounds. Morgan Naring had 8 points to go along with 9 rebounds. 6 apiece for Michaela Simonson and Mara Peterson. 4 for Mara Nyan. Also 6 for Alex Lasowski. For the Lancers, Johanna Meyer, she led all scorers tonight with 15. Abby Hine, 14 points, 7 rebounds. Rachel Schaser, another double-double tonight. 11 points, 15 rebounds for Rachel Schaser.
15 rebounds. Keep on going. I just got a comment about the girl.
I'm sorry. Cara Meyer had 5. Abby Sito had 3. Lauren Lisak had 2. Emily Hine 4 for your Lancers. So, as you can see, go ahead, Matt.
No, Kevin talking about Aliva Strum, and, I'm all right. I've been looking at the game, but I want to remind our fans that before Aliva Strum comes Plum City. And I don't think they're going to be a rollover, but we got to go see them on Saturday. It's NBA all the way. Day in, next day, take a rest on Sunday, and bang, back on the bus and going to Aliva Strum.
All right, so they're taking a picture with the seniors right now, but we're going to get an interview with our player of the game tonight, Joe Meyer.
Joe, you're our player of the game tonight. Pretty good second half.
Oh, yeah. We really turned it on. The intensity was a lot. And, I don't know. We weren't making our shots in the first half, but then we just turned it on. Turned on the intensity.
One of the things that we noticed is you spent a lot of time on the floor. We were a little worried that the concussion would come back.
Yeah. That one over there, it kind of, didn't feel right, but, get back up, try again.
Okay, so during the second half, you were the key to the turnaround. You got a couple passes from Abby that you put up and in?
Yeah, those are great passes. And, I don't know. I felt really good, too.
And it's nice to win.
Yeah, definitely. Especially, we had a great comeback.
Yeah, the way it was looking there for a while, it wasn't looking real good.
Yeah, you got that right. But we turned it around.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, there's Joe Meyer, our player of the game, as voted by you, the fans, tonight. Kevin, I think, is going to try to get a hold of the seniors here.
Yeah, I see that some of the fans have gotten a hold of balloons and bouncing around the place. It's been nicely decorated with balloons and lots of fun. And you can see most of the seniors have got at least a mom or a dad here.
You see Abby.
Look at that.
Abby Sito and Joel Ullman. They're of course very close and exchanging each other's numbers on Valentine's.
Yep. And cooling themselves off. Well, I think we got some other things to cool them off after the game too, as well.
All right, let's see if
Kevin's got somebody else.
Didn't you say you wanted the seniors?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can round them all at once, that would be great. Get Joe Ullman before she walks away.
There they are. Come on, seniors.
I think he might have.
All right, they're waiting for Abby to take her last. Abby Sito to get her shot by her mom, who, by the way, is a fabulous photographer.
Yes, she is.
Oh, man.
We use a lot of her photos for pregame videos and the like. And
yep. And the other, Janelle Hine, too, as well. Good photos. They've got a great record of the girls, and they put them up on their Facebook.
All right, Kevin's has three
okay,
seniors.
We've got 3. We've got 3 of them. Okay. Joe, you had the 3-pointer again today.
No, I didn't.
You took a 3-pointer.
No, I didn't. It was not a 3-pointer. It was 2.
Okay, she took a 2-pointer.
You're wrong, Kevin.
Everybody thought it was a 3-pointer.
Nope.
No, it was 2.
Nope.
Yes, it was.
Not everybody. It was
Whatever.
A 2.
It was a 3.
It was a 2.
Okay.
It was a 2. Yep.
All right. Lauren, last game of your career. What's your emotions like?
I don't know. I mean, it's sad, but I know we have another home game coming up, regionals, so it'll hit me then.
Abby, you didn't spend as much time on the floor tonight as Joe Meyer did. Are you going to work on that for the next game?
Sure. I don't know.
Okay. You had pretty good defense, though, once again.
Thank you. I don't really, that's okay. Thanks.
All right. I remember interviewing at least you two when you were freshmen a long time ago. And then you said the best thing about being in your family was you're the youngest and?
I'm the favorite.
You're always the favorite when you're the youngest, right, Abby? Okay. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Kevin.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
ladies.
I tell you, always a good interview with Abby Sitto. She's always got lots to say.
Yes. We couldn't get Abby Hine. She's speaking, it looks like, with the college coach. Well, it looks like she's wrapping up right now, so maybe get a word with Abby Hine.
You think?
Yep. Here
All
we
right.
go. Here comes.
Yep.
Yeah, sure,
One
Abby.
more time. Come on.
Okay, Abby, I got the rest of the seniors, so I guess you get your time by yourself. Last game of your career here at home, well, I mean, last official game.
No, not true. Yeah, we have our regional stuff, so, yep.
At the beginning of the game, you guys came out a little flat. Do you have any ideas why that was?
I think we're all just hyped up about senior night. At least I know I was, so, but I don't know. I guess we got into it after a while, which was good.
I like where I think you were the key to turning it around there in the second half. You had a really good feed to Joe Meyer down on the baseline.
Thank you. She had a great game. She was really good.
So you voted for her for player of the game too?
I did. Yep.
Yeah, we
Thanks.
got the text. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Abby. Thank you, Kevin. Well, folks, let's get you set up for our next broadcast then. Our next broadcast will be Saturday afternoon, late afternoon game. Lancers will travel to Plum City. It's a non-conference game. It'll be the last chance for the Lancers to impress the other coaches in our region as they seek, hopefully, to maybe even get a #1 seed.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the table. I mean, we'll see how that goes. But so the Lancers will play Saturday afternoon at Plum City. We'll have that game for you live. We'll have it on iPadio on our radio-style broadcast. That's a 4:30 p.m. Central Time start. We'll come on the air about 4:15 to get you ready for that one. We'll invite you back here into the booth. And, Matt,
It was a heart pumping Valentine special tonight, fans. What can I say? You wondered at that first quarter, but having seen the Lancers enough, I knew they wouldn't give up, and I just felt they were still the better team, and they certainly showed it tonight.
They did, Matt. I mean, they came out on fire, of course, in the second half, and were able to pull it off. We're getting signaled by
Ross Rail.
Ross
He's
right
looking
now
for the ice cream.
Oh, he's looking for the ice cream.
You betcha.
Okay.
And the scoop. So.
All right. Well, we'll come back into the booth. Want to thank you again for joining us. It's our last regular season home game of the year. We'll have at least one more
playoff for sure.
Probably we'll have 2 home games here. That's the most that we could possibly have.
That would be the
because
most.
even if we were the #1 seed,
Once we
a
go
regional game would not be here. Our gym is too small.
That is correct.
So
at this point, that's what we know.
So 1, maybe 2 more games for us here on Ustream. Of course, we will broadcast every game from here on to the end. You can catch all games away from here on our iPadio broadcast, our radio-style broadcast.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. You guys don't go anywhere. It's going to be a fun ride for the rest of the way. Well,
want to thank everyone who has been involved with the broadcast tonight. Our producer is Aaron Gellerud. Our cameraman, Clay Bobeck, tonight.
Nice job, Clay.
For Kevin Hulke and Matt Schaser. I am Rob Sauers. Once again, the final score tonight. Lancers win it 54-40. Good night, everyone, from Eau Claire.
Good night.